Hey, what's going on? Zero Day J here. It's Sunday, December 17th. It's 7:11 p.m. Eastern Time, and the market's open. Basically, this is the overnight for Monday, um, and it's there's been some movement. So I figured, hey, let's see if I could push a new eval account up over 3,000, since we do have the ability right now for one day to get funded in one day with Apex. Apex is running that special where they, um, whatchamacallit, where you can get funded in one day. Um, so I was like, hey, let me get a new eval because I did get funded. So I have my funded account. I haven't traded in that yet, although I wish I did. But I'm going to be much more conservative in that account. Try not to be an idiot anymore, since this is my fourth funded account and I fucked up my other three. Anyway, let me get back to here. So I got a new eval real quick. Hit the reset button on one of my other new eval accounts, and I'm up 875. And here's how I did it. So here are my orders. I went in heavy because I'm pushing to get funded in one day. I'm looking to get to 3,000 in one day, which is what you need to get to with a $50,000 eval account. So I got in at 16, 18, 15, and here's why. I'll show you why. That's the 15 minute. There were a couple of things I was looking at. Um, going to the 5 minute right now. So I was looking for it to stay. Well, first of all, the market popped right at open. Then it dumped, came all the way down, um, snuck under the 200 on the 5 minute to the bottom of this smart money blue zone. This was an area of support. You know, if it came down to the 300, I would have added there, but I got in. What did I get in? Oh, well, I wasn't even in here. I didn't even get in, but I was waiting for it to even come lower, and then I was going to get in and ride it all the way back up. But instead, once it bounced here, I was waiting to see if it would go back over the 200, and it did. And then I was waiting to see if it would stay over. So I got in on this candle right around, what did I say I got in? What did we say? 16, 815.50. Um, so this is right about here. And then I just hung around and waited to see if it would stay over. And, I had a tight stop, manual stop. I was going to just exit if it went back under. And then I was also looking at the 1 minute. So the 1 minute this was basically that area. So I got in around here. And then it came down like right after I got in, of course, because for some reason that seems to happen a lot to me. And then I was just watching it here, and I was like, if it crosses the 105, this is the 1 minute chart. If it crosses the 105, and notice how it's riding along this 9 EMA. It's riding along that. It always does in the direction. It's crazy. Like sometimes it'll get far away from it, but doesn't stray too far, and it doesn't stay too far for too long. And look, just riding up this right here. So I had, and then what happened was I had a sell order for 16,821.50, which it hit. Went on this candle. It popped real quick. Or no, it was this candle. And then I had two left. So I got out of three here, locked in some gains. And then this candle went up. And then it came back. And then it just kept riding up this thing. And my second sell order was at 16,828.75. And the reason why I chose that is because I drew the Fibonacci retracement from the top to the bottom from the top to the bottom to see if it would come up and then come back and then reject off of it, and it hit the 618, and it's a little bit higher than the 618 right now, but it's having trouble getting over it. But the 618 is 16. The 618 is 16,829.25. I set my sell order for 828.75, and I got filled right here on this candle. It hit it. I got taken out on my last two, and then it's been kind of still riding up. It actually dumped, guys, girls, whoever's watching this. It actually dumped. Where is it? That's not it. That's not the chart I'm looking for. This chart. This is the chart with I have quant view running on, which is such a great tool. And I have the 200 MA, the 300 MA, my usual moving averages on this one. But I just watched the 1 minute. It literally came back down to the 200 and bounced off of it in that candle, and it that would have been a great place to hop back in real quick. But I didn't want to push my luck. This is my first trade of the day, and it was a great trade. And I got some stuff I have to do around the house anyway. Got to tidy it up because my wife's on her way back from New York. She was visiting family. She's on the plane right now, so I got to do some stuff around the house. But I wanted to. I got what I wanted. I wanted to get in for this quick pop, but this would have been a nice hit right here, going from 1621 and 1621 and change to all the way to 16, almost 16832. That would have been a nice one. But like this could still run up, you know. It's in a good spot. It could keep going. So let's see. Let's take a look. It's kind of, I mean, let's see. Let's check the 15-minute again. I mean, the next candle could be, this is a brand new candle, so this could come all the way back down to the 8 and bounce off of it, or it could come back. This right now it's riding along the 34. That was the other reason why I played this. It's funny how the 34 is right along the 618 on the fib in that spot, and that's why I played it. I figured it was going to, because it was moving up, I figured it was going to hit it, at least hit it, if not go over it a little bit, but it was right there. So I got what I wanted, very happy. I'm up 875 in my brand new eval account, and I'm going to just see if I could push it to 3,000 in one day. Just got to pick and choose my spots. Can't just hop in just for the sake of hopping in. You gotta really look for your spots here. But you could get big gains, as you can see, you know, if you're in the right spot. But it could have went the other way, and I could have lost the trade, and I would have got out for a $300 or $400 loss because I'm kind of pushing it right now. I don't usually play with this many contracts on a $50,000 account. 4 lots or more is more appropriate for a $250,000 account. So anyway, I don't want this to drag on. That's where I'm at, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. And I'll make more videos. If I hit it before the day's over, I'll make another video. If not, I'll just make another video at the end of the trading day, which is going to be tomorrow, the 18th. So this is technically the trading day for the 18th, but this is the overnight leading into it. This futures opens at 6 o'clock, and we are trading futures. So hope you got something out of that. Maybe learn something about moving averages. They're important. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share your thoughts, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to start learning how to trade futures and become a funded trader, click on my link, my Apex link in the description below. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.